Hey Leos, this is Hal for HES Ultimage, and this is your divination forecast for the month of May. Hey guys, so I am actually using some new cards for you for this particular month for your sign. Before we get started, if you want a personal reading, you can hit the link below, or if you want an awesome bracelet. Um, and that said, my only other update is that, as you know, I went through my spiritual ascension period in that time between like February, March into April. And the one thing you might notice now is that my guide actually, yes, speaks to me through my physical body now, instead of how it was before where I could feel the spirit externally. Now I feel it internally through my body, so I get cues through my physical body, like the wink of my eye. Um, or, my head will move around a particular, like, line of cards so that I know that that's the one that he wants for me to start with, and there we go. Alright. Okay, we're gonna get started. Okay. Alright. Give me 1 second. Taking in the... Oh, okay. Alright. This is really interesting to start with. Okay, so we've got Eight of Pentacles paired with Ace of Swords. Eight of Pentacles is showing a woman looking upon this work of art. Ace of Swords has to do with your ability to initiate your own sense of power. Okay, give me 1 second because he wants for me to turn all the other cards now. Give me a second. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay, guys? Okay, give me 1 second, because for some reason he wants an extra card. Okay, sorry guys, give me 1 moment. See, don't you love it? Like, you get the pleasure of watching me do what I do before these videos all the damn time. Okay, it's in here, right? That one. Oh my god, I knew that's what he wanted! Oh my god! Sorry, my mind is blown right now because to me this looked like a cross. The Ace of Swords looked like a cross? Guess what he found in the deck? It's the cross! Oh my god, that's insane. Sorry, but it's just my mind is really blown right now because I literally did think this looked exactly like a cross. Because, I mean, their interpretation of the sword in this deck was like a sword in the stone kind of deal, but I felt in my heart it was a cross instead. Yeah, and that's what he really wanted. And he found it. We found it in real time, guys. You saw me. I was not looking at them. But there we go. So the cross is a big deal. The energy of the cross in this deck has to do with, rebirth from past suffering or other things like that, and he's happy with that. And in this case, it has to do with, I feel like it has to do with, can I say creating? Yeah, okay, creating, yeah, is a big part of this package for you guys, for Leos in May. Okay, energy that surrounds you for the month. Oh, interesting. Okay, we've got Nine of Pentacles, which is showing contemplation. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sure if I ever showed you that Eight of Pentacles. There's that Eight of Pentacles. Anyhow, other energies surrounding you. Knave of Pentacles. And then... Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's showing, again, that idea of engineering, or in this case, creation. And it's creation that has resulted from, whatever past pains, basically. Oh, okay, seeing, yeah. Okay, do you want me to bring in the garden? Okay, I'll bring in the garden now. Garden's a part of your reaping. The garden represents a moment of peace, a moment of... It's like a recess, basically, yeah, a recess. I always describe it as when they had those really long movies a long time ago, like Gone with the Wind, they used to have these things called the entr'acte and the intermission and all, because the movies were so long. So it's that energy. So that's a part of your reaping for this month. So you will find that you will receive relaxation. And I think it's going to be the result of you having began some sort of creating. Yeah. Creating that was the result of a past hardship or pain. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I still can't believe he found the cross when I thought it was the cross. I still can't get over that. Like, this is the reality of what I go through, people. Okay. All right. Um, Next one is energy you're bringing, Seven of Swords. This is really important because I can see how this is really connecting to the overall picture. Seven of Swords in this deck represents going rogue, okay? It's the idea of, I would say, the idea of going against the grain, yeah. And give me a second. And they're showing me with the garden, this is important. So if part of what you're apprehensive to do or feel like you're not allowed to do is take time out, you need to take time out, yeah. Most definitely. Okay, give me a second, because, okay, yeah. He wanted me to focus back on that cross aspect of the Ace of Swords as it pertains to this Eight of Pentacles, which again has to do with this bigger picture that you want to, give me a second, create. Yeah, okay. And okay, I gotta say that action is gonna be Six of Swords, okay? Six of Swords is the idea of journeying, but this can be, you know, an inner journey, it can be a mental journey, it can be journey between your goals now and your goals for later. Give me a second. Ah, and now it's making perfect sense. Reflection is death, okay? And reflection being death would show me that it has to do with the cross energy again. That idea of, you know, the things in the past that might have been painful, you're going to create beauty from them. Okay, yeah, okay, I totally get that. And, okay, they really want me to go into reaping now. Reaping, we've got Seven of Pentacles, okay? The Letter, all right? And the Garden. Now, here we go. Seven of Pentacles has to do with long-term prospects, long-term things that you're working towards that have a very far-reaching goal. Okay, so it's the idea of you planting a seed and the seed growing into a tree. That will take a long time, but you know, in this case for you guys in May, I think your idea is to perceive that seed that you ultimately see growing into a bigger picture. Yeah. And the letter is showing me again the idea of creation. Now we got like a bunch of creation cards, yeah. And it shows the idea of something being created by your own hand, written in your own hand. Yeah, they're really big on that. Give me a second. Is this the one you want? Wait, can you just give me like a... No, give me a second. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Do you want another one? Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah? Oh, and here we go. And he also wanted me to show you the clover. So it shows me that things that you're beginning in May, when it comes to what you want to create, do you have special blessings? Now you want this one? Ah! Okay. And now he wants me to bring this back again. This was the card that at first he said, maybe I don't want this one, and then he decided he wanted it. And it's just to drive the fact home to you more, because guess what the sickle's about? It's an instrument of power. And in this case, it's an instrument of your own power. So with the clover here, it's showing special blessings towards your desire to create and to create in your vision. And that's what the Knave of Pentacles was also nurturing in this, was the idea of you creating something in your own vision and you like cherishing that creation. Okay, but again, like you don't have to stress out about it. You can relax, you can take a break, because you don't have to rush it. because it's something that you're planning to have as a goal for a while. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else he wants me to look for. Give me a second. It's so funny. You guys are the first sign that, well, maybe it's because I usually put the cards away and now they're sitting here. So he likes for me to just go into them and find stuff. But let me see if he just wants for me to drive some things home again. Okay. He really wants for me to say about, that's my spirit guide, by the way. I did clarify that, right? He really wants for me to push the garden thing, which is the idea of giving yourself a break, relaxing, having time to take time out, basically. Because again, like, your mind's going to be in a lot of places when it comes to the idea of wanting to create something. And again, like, this is suggesting whatever it is, it's against the grain. Because that's the energy you're bringing. And I gotta be honest, when I see the cross as one of the key elements of what you're supposed to be bringing into the month, I feel like you're going against the grain of a past situation, past venture, past whatever it is, past relationship, past goal that hurt before and is now something that you want to pursue in spite of the past. Okay. But again, don't let yourself get too overwhelmed by it. Because with the garden, it is showing me the importance of you resting and taking things one step at a time. Give me 1 second. Okay. Because the engineering aspect in this is strong, okay? So I think you're going to have a lot of fuel in your tank to get you to where you want to go in the long run. But you can't get too easily discouraged by quitting too early. Yeah. Or forcing yourself so hard in the beginning that you go, oh, I can't do this anymore, okay? Give me 1 second. Is there anything else? Okay, but and again, like, the videos are back to their regular length, but, like, at the same time, I know he doesn't want me to drag things out longer than they need to be, because, you know, you still want a concise message, but he wants for me to, again, focus on that idea of engineering, okay? Because you're going to be in thought a lot this month about what you can create, and it's also, again, that idea of what you can create from past pain or past disappointment, etc., and how you can turn that into something special instead of something that held you back. You can rebel against it. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, guys. That said, I do personal readings. If you want one, hit the link below. Hope you do, and I'm sure you'll have an awesome month. I'll see you later.